What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today I am replacing the control arm bushings. As you guys can see, there's no control arm currently on the car. You can see my little sway bar bushing. Shout out to POWERFLEX. They didn't hook me up with these, but I installed them. So this is what I did last night, but I ran out of daylight, so I managed to take these out. So I'll post up a quick little thing of what I did to pull these out. I didn't get a video of me taking this bushing out, but I did get plenty of footage dealing with this. And then I'll carry on the video because I'm currently in the process of pressing these bushings in, so I'm gonna get some footage of this.
The real question is, what are those?
This thing's finally out. Took me a lot of time. Aside from the other one was easier. Not so much damage to the control arm, so that's good. But yeah, you guys see here that there's like this little edge here. So that's where it was sitting. So I had to press it only one way. And then you can see here that it had a little, a little bit was protruding out. I already wire brushed this a little bit, but I want to have it a little more cleaner. So that's what I'm about to do right now real quick. Alright, so this is as good as it's gonna get. Could probably go a little more, but I don't think it needs it. It was really gunky in here, like super rusty. Same here, this is already ready to go. You can see here how I have some markings from when I was beating on this thing. So this is the top side that you guys are currently looking at right now. You can tell by the numbers. So if you guys are trying to do this yourself, just look out for the numbers. And this is the passenger side. You can see that this has a little beveled edge. So this is the way that I'm gonna be pressing in this control arm bushing. There is one small side, so it's this side. This one's gonna be facing down. So this is technically the only part that you're gonna see from underneath the car. So it's gonna be like this. So I'm gonna get started and press that bushing in. All right, so this is the setup that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using this vise right here. So this is from a front wheel drive bearing press. So it's just gonna go here. I'm gonna be pressing the bearing this way. So you can tell by the vise it's moving inward. This is just a little, think of it like a spacer that's just gonna be bumping, or it's gonna be pushing like this, the flat side of the bushing inward. Ultimately it's just gonna press in the control arm. I already did this with my previous one, so it looks scary, but you only got one shot, and if you mess up, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, I tried looking everywhere on the internet, see if anyone had a video of pressing these bushings in, but I couldn't find anything, so here I am. So like I said, this control arm has that beveled edge here. So this is the way that I'm going to be pressing it in, just like that. I got a bigger spacer so that it just goes over the whole control arm, because if you look here, both edges are protruding out. Before I do anything else though, I am going to lubricate everything. I'm gonna lubricate that pretty good, especially the smaller side. Yeah, get that baby. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so there's that. So our bushing is ready to go in. Now I'm just gonna lubricate the control arm side as well. I'm gonna get this side in, the outside, so that our control arm bushing goes in perfectly. Like I said, you guys can use the lettering as a reference of which side you're gonna be pressing the control arm in. So this is the top side, so I'm just gonna place it in here. I'm gonna place my bushing. Here's my other spacer. I'm just gonna start compressing. it's almost ready. Let me just show you guys the other side because it looks sketchy. So that's it. That's the final lip that needs to go in. So it looks like it's not gonna go in, but it's going in. All right, guys. So now I'm just gonna press in this little sleeve. Should be pretty easy. Open up the vise a little more, and I am going to lubricate the sleeve as well as the control arm, the inner part, just so that everything goes in, you know. This is all about lubrication here. I'm gonna open up the vise a little more. Still don't go in. There we go. Just a little nice tight fit. That's what she said. And it's gonna go in really easily. There we go. It just goes in. And now it's in. There's the bushing with the sleeve. Looks very beautiful. It's just a little, you know, too lubed up. This is what the finished product looks like. So you have the big bushing, which is called the rear, and then this is the front bushing. Got everything installed. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how easy it is to install this. Just gotta lube this up real quick. Nothing crazy. Lube this up. Make sure to, you know, spread the lube. This bad boy is gonna go in like this. That's installed. And then here's the other bushing. Well, the control arm with the bushing in. Stick it in. There we go. And our bushing is installed. Feels really nice. Looks really nice. And now it's ready to go back in the car. This is the bolt that goes in here for the front. And I have the rear here. They are a little different, so yeah, you can't really mess this up if you guys are attempting to do this yourself. So the way that I did the other side is I went in here, started off with the front bushing, and it just slides into place. And I'm gonna counter hold the nut. Try to get this sleeve centered. So that's right about where I want it. And that went in perfectly. Much easier than the other side. Now I'm gonna do these 3 ball joint bushings. I am going to try to have my alignment not so screwed up, but pretty sure it's gonna be bad regardless. So everything is done. There's one of the bushings and there's the other. You can see that little top nut that I was telling you guys about. I got my sway bar bushings done, and again there's the top mount bushing. Very nice. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, go ahead and give it a like, go ahead and subscribe, and share it with your friends, Facebook, anything, and follow me on my Instagram. It's Oscar, spelled differently, but I'll put it right here. It's in the thing, and also put it in the description. Yeah, you guys have a good day and stay safe.